Hello boys and girls, this is Anders, of course, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4 gameplay. It's not super good gameplay, but I made sure to throw in some little love, like, look at this moment, it's so nice. You can see the sun reflecting in the water, and the light from the minigun reflecting on my gun and the boat just looks great. That's the kind of stuff that gets my panties wet. So, I've been playing a lot more Battlefield 4 now. I played a couple of hours yesterday, and the day before that, and I've really enjoyed it actually. Didn't play that much yesterday though. I really felt like crap. I was really sick. I was supposed to record a lot of videos yesterday, but really nothing got recorded sadly due to that. I also was supposed to record a Feed the Beast episode today. I've been waiting now for about 3 hours for the server to get up, but the Feed the Beast server is still down sadly, so I can't make any videos of that. So I decided to use some of the gameplay I already got, even though it was kind of mediocre this gameplay as well. I thought it was kind of nice with the F2000. I don't really have anything special on it. It's stock, and I think I did a pretty good job the entire round until maybe the last 2 minutes of the gameplay, or maybe 3 minutes. Then I get a little bit too cocky and kind of go out of my own reach, so to say, and die a lot for no good reason and just wasting tickets for my team. But until that point in the video, I think it's fucking great gameplay, to be honest. And let's talk a little bit about Battlefield 4. To be honest, I've been playing it now the last couple of days, and it's surprisingly few times I've had any issues whatsoever. I think I've gotten shot around the corner once, but I'm not even quite sure if I really was behind the cover completely. So really, it's actually better than I expected. The game actually works better than I expected. I mean, sure, it's far away from being like Battlefield, or I wouldn't actually say it's too far away from being Battlefield 3. It's just that some gunplay and some running and that kind of stuff feels a little bit more sluggish and slower than Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 felt more like a twitch shooter. Like, if you have great reaction skill and if you have great eye and hand coordination, you could do better there. But I gotta say, I've really been enjoying playing Battlefield 4 the last couple of days, and to be honest, fucking lucky, because right now I'm playing almost nothing on the vanilla Minecraft server because I'm so sick of that map. I'm waiting until we reset the map again before I play there, really. And the Feed the Beast, yeah, you know about Feed the Beast. Feed the Beast is awesome, but or yeah, it's actually not even Feed the Beast now. It's just the Minecraft pack, the crack pack. So it's lots of confusing stuff, but it's awesome. It's so much fun, but sadly the server seems to not want to work. It hasn't really been working in the last 2 days. I haven't been able to do any videos, so I'm sorry for that, guys, but I'm no magician. I can't make a server work without knowing what the fuck's going on with it. Even if I knew what was wrong, I probably couldn't make it work either, to be honest here, because really I don't have any skills when it comes to that kind of stuff. But so, as you can still hear, I'm pretty bad in my throat still. The throat is getting better and better though. But yesterday I think I got a little bit of not a flu. I think I already have a little bit of the flu, but I got some fever, so I really wasn't up for anything. So all I did all day was actually play World of Tanks. Holy shit! So many people sent me messages in World of Tanks. God damn it, guys! I don't say this to be a dick or anything like that. But please don't send me private messages with questions and stuff in games, because when I play games to have fun and play the games. On YouTube, feel free to post as many comments and questions and send private messages here or tweet me, whatever. I'm always trying to answer stuff here, especially since, like I said, I prefer to answer them here on YouTube or on Twitter and so on, instead of having to get 10 million messages whilst I'm trying to play and just relax. Especially when you're sick, the last thing you want to see then is like tons of messages, and you don't really want to answer them when you're sick, but you know you have to, because otherwise you're gonna look like a dick. I might sound like a dick now, and I'm sorry if I do, but I'm just trying to be honest here. Like, in World of Tanks is kind of my go-to game for just relaxing and like being myself or whatever, like being inside my own mind, so to say, and just blowing some shit up, so to say. Just like Battlefield used to be before I made videos of it. Now everyone knows me on every goddamn server. But actually, I kind of enjoy that. I kind of actually enjoy that. Because, like, since I had World of Tanks as my private game, I didn't mind when people said hello Anders in game and stuff like that. Or I don't mind at all still in Battlefield. But I would love it if I could keep World of Tanks as that private game where no one quote-unquote bothers me. To be honest, everyone who have sent messages have been super nice. A few people maybe sent a couple too many. I mean, like, after the first 5 messages and I say thank you, please don't send any more, and then you send 15 more. Maybe you shouldn't send 15 more when I ask you not to. But like 99% of everyone that sent a message or two, they just sent 1 or 2, and that was all. And I made sure to answer and be a nice guy. So that was no problem at all. I'm afraid I sound like a huge dick now. I'm so sorry if I do, but I'm just trying to be honest here, so it doesn't become like one of those things that bothers me and like I get pissed off about it and stuff like that, because I can be such a huge fucking cunt when I'm pissed off. It's not good for anybody when I'm pissed off. But anyways, far along in the gameplay, fucking 16 kills and 13 deaths with that one. Sneaky motherfucker though, hiding behind the back rock. I did not see that coming. I was so sure the entire island was clear, but that just teaches me to make sure it's actually clear and not just that you think it's clear. But sometimes in Battlefield you also have to take those kinds of risks. You have to go for the point quickly and hope there's no one in the path that you're running, or hope that there are few enough so you can kill them, because that can give you and your team such a huge advantage against the enemy team that it basically means victory or not. Because if you get bogged down in a firefight where you pick up from a rock, shoot a little bit, then pick down again, and the enemy does the same, you're gonna end up in a trench war. And trench wars, they don't rarely move forward, and trench wars are only good for the people defending themselves, because the attackers, they won't get anywhere, especially in Battlefield, because you have a finite amount of tickets, and when those fuckers run out, you're screwed. But yeah, holy shit, I've talked the entire video about all kinds of bullshit. I'm so sorry, I have so much to talk about now, that's why I can't really help it. So I had a bunch of fun in Las Palmas. One of the things we did the most was actually just sit outside our apartment and fucking get drunk as shit, doing shots, doing beer, I was about to say, but drinking lots of beer, and also making like lots of nice cocktails like Red Bull vodka and like sangrias and oh god, it was mojitos. I didn't like the mojitos though, those wasn't really nice. The strawberry daiquiri is really nice though. So we sat out on the porch. Basically, it was a little bit of a stone patio right outside the apartments we rented over at Las Palmas. Had such a great time, and the first night we sat there was amazing, but we were so tired because no one of us really slept on the plane. We'd been up for 24 hours plus, so we went to bed around 8, right before it got dark. The next day, everyone was way more party and just wanted to get up, like drink and have a good time and sit out there. And the thing is, the pubs don't really open until 12, but what we realized is that around 10 o'clock, when it gets dark there, the grass kind of starts coming alive with cockroaches. We don't have cockroaches where I live in Sweden. In the southern parts of Sweden, some people might have cockroaches, but not here. Like, if you see it outside, the worst thing you're gonna see is like a mosquito. But holy fucking shit, there are tons of fucking cockroaches starting to climb up from the grass, up on that stone patio, and just climbing up our shoes and up the seats we were sitting in, or in the lawn chairs and shit. And oh my god, it freaked me the fuck out, and I was like super drunk too, so I almost got paranoia from it. You should have fucking seen it. It was the most hilarious shit ever. Like, 5 grown-ass men sitting and screaming like women because there were cockroaches everywhere. I ended up having to run to the door to the apartment and stand there and stand guard so none of the cockroaches got in, whilst the other guys like moved all our drinks and shit inside. It was so fucking hilarious. I'm gonna check my phone. I think I might have recorded some of it drunk. I'm not sure though, so I'm not gonna promise, but if I did, I'm gonna try to include it in a a video or two, or not in 2 videos. It's gonna be so short. I'm not gonna have to include more than 1 video, of course. But I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna promise anything. But it was a great fucking time, and like I said, it actually feels really good to be back in Battlefield again, especially now since I'm not really that keen on vanilla Minecraft, and especially since the crack pack servers, former Feed the Beast server, isn't really working at the moment, so to say. So, as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.